everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're good, I hope you're well, and all of that good stuff, all that jazz. I asked for questions for a Q&A so long ago and I never filmed it. So I'm gonna do that now. Make sure you've got yourself a hot beverage of choice, ladies and gentlemen. This is my I'm a mug. There are 3 different styles, 3 different designs. If you'd like to pick up your very own EmmasRectangle mug, they are linked down below. They're always linked down below, so you can be sipping on your hot beverage of choice out of a EmmasRectangle mug. I am gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna try and make this quick and snappy. I feel like I haven't done a Q&A in like the longest time ever, so I feel like would you a catch up? Would you a little bit of a chit chat? What is your favorite Netflix show at the moment? I'm currently watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race. This isn't Netflix, so I'm sorry, but I'm really into Fleabag right now. Me and Tim have just started it and it is just so good. If you like some proper, just cringeworthy, dark comedy, then you'll love Fleabag. It's amazing. Obviously, we're watching Game of Thrones, obviously, because we are under the same sun. I watch Bob Ross every night before bed to help me sleep. That's about it right now. That is about it. What do you hope to accomplish in the next year or 2? I would say a big goal of mine is to collaborate with a brand, and that doesn't mean makeup. I would love to bring out a makeup product, but I would love to make a jewelry line. Jewelry is something that I'm super duper passionate about. I'm constantly wearing so much jewelry. I'm dripping in jewelry all the time, and that would be a dream come true if I could make my own jewelry line. So that's definitely a goal for the next few years. Do you ever think of getting a puppy? Guys, I want a dog so badly, especially when the weather is so amazing like this. I'm like, wouldn't it just be amazing to go outside and walk my dog and just go and have fun in the sun with my little mate? I don't want a puppy. I really want to adopt a retired racing greyhound. As I'm sure a lot of you know, that is what I would love to do in the next few years. I think I'll wait for Tim to move in with me and for maybe my work to settle down a little bit, so I'm not kind of off the cuff as much and I have a bit more routine. Then I would absolutely love to adopt a retired racing greyhound. What is your favorite meal to cook? This is so basic, but salmon with chili flakes and broccoli. That is my favorite thing to eat right now. It's just, if you could have any other career, what would it be? I would love to be a marine biologist. I would absolutely love to spend my life looking at marine animals and researching them, helping to protect them, and that would just be amazing. Maybe in 5 years time I'll retrain as a marine biologist, but I don't see that happening. What is your plan after Tim leaves uni? Is he going to move in the flat with you? And would you change any of the decor for him? The answer to that is absolutely not no. I will not change any of the decor for him, and I don't think he would ever expect me to change the decor for him. I think Tim likes the decisions that I've made, and he doesn't have a particularly strong opinion when it comes to interior design. I think ever since being with me, he's more aware of it and he looks at it more. He doesn't feel passionate enough about it to ask me to change anything. And yes, the plan is for him to move in with me, but that won't be for a while. He's, you know, still at uni, and we are also going traveling at the end of the year for a bit, so he needs to save for that. And then once we get back from our trip and he gets himself a job, I think that is when he'll move in, when he's a bit more stable, you know? Oh, this is a good one. What skill or craft would you like to master? I would love to start painting again. I have been talking to Tim about this quite a lot recently, and I think it's because I've been watching so much Bob Ross. I'd love to try his like wet canvas oil paint technique. I'd love to try it. I did a lot of painting when I was younger. I did art, GCSE and A-level, so I used to paint all the time, and I haven't done since I left school, and I actually really miss it. I miss just painting something and drawing something and having just fun with colour. So I guess I've transferred all of that kind of creative stuff onto my face and into my clothes, and I guess now into my hair. So I guess I'd love to get back into painting and really like master that. Who do you look for as your style inspiration? I have got so many style inspirations. I love seeing how shops style their models on their website. So I love Mango, I love Zara. I think their styling is always on point. I love even the way the models pose. I think they just have that aesthetic down. I think it looks amazing. People I know, I love Megan Ellaby. She's gorgeous and she's so bold with her colours and her prints, and I always love to see what kind of new risks she's taking with her style. I love Helen Anderson. I love Ella Grace Denton. She's got this boho style down that I absolutely love. I've got so many questions about body confidence. I feel like this always happens whenever I have a Q&A. Everyone asks me, how do you remain so confident in a world full of slim people, etc. You know, I'm a size 14. So I'm not super slim, and I'm also not plus size. I'm very much in the middle. I'm currently actually working out quite a bit, and I have lost quite a bit of weight recently, and I'm not doing it in order to feel more confident in the way I look because I feel like I need to lose weight to feel confident. I think you guys know me more than, like, better than that. I think really no matter what my size is, I've always been extremely confident in myself and who I am as a person, and I am a very confident person for the most part. People always say, like, how are you so confident even though you're this size, or how are you so confident next to these people? And I'm like, why shouldn't I be? I feel like it's a bit of a backhanded compliment, like, you're so amazing, you're so confident even though you're this. I'm like, why wouldn't I be confident? I have no reason to not be confident just because I'm slightly bigger than a lot of people I know. That shouldn't mean I'm less confident than them. So I'm confident because I know who I am as a person, and I know I'm a good person, and I don't feel like I need to look a certain way to feel the confidence that I have, or to be beautiful. I don't think I need to be a certain size, but I am currently going through a transitional period where I am exercising and I'm eating healthier and I'm making my body feel better, and because I'm doing that, my body is losing weight. It is kind of, they come hand in hand, and that's fine with me, whether I get smaller, whether I put some of the weight back on, whatever. It's kind of one of those things where I'm like, you know, either way I'm the same person, I just wear different size clothes. I know how my body feels when I'm slimmer, and I prefer how I felt when I had a little bit less weight on me. So that's what I'm going back. Sorry, the sun is going in and out. It's really windy today. But you know, I am confident regardless. And I think that you should be too. And I think you should love yourself either way. And I don't think that weight needs to come into that at all. I think the size that you are and the confidence that you feel within yourself are completely different things. They're completely separate. What is your favorite piercing? I will have to go for my nose. I feel extremely naked when I don't have my nose ring in, which is never. I think I've taken out my nose piercing 3 times ever. Absolutely love it. Never want to take it out. Love it so much. If you had a separate channel with a different genre, what would it be? I think I would have a realistic fitness channel. Like a channel for girls who want to be healthy but don't want to be fitness gurus, who just, you know, want like quick easy workouts or quick easy meals, or, you know, like progress in my body without going to the gym 7 days a week or working out 4 hours a day. Like something that's realistic and achievable, and just like documenting my process. I think that's what I would do if I had a separate channel. I think I might do something similar to that just on this channel, because I don't think it needs a whole channel to itself. What are your zodiac signs? Sun, moon, rising, if you know them, and do you think that they fit you well? Let me have a look. I am a Sagittarius. My sun is Sagittarius and my moon is Scorpio. The sun represents vitality, a sense of individuality, and outward shining creative energy. Sun in Sagittarius, restless, cheerful, and friendly. Sun in Sagittarius people are generally on the go. They love to have freedom. They disdain routine. Generally quite easygoing. Sagittarians make friends with people from all walks of life. They love to laugh and tease, and they get along with both sexes. Sagittarius often find blind faith in people and in the world. Their optimism is infectious, and although it can get them into trouble from time to time, they're curious people who love to learn. Their idealistic nature is hard to miss. Although generally easygoing, Sagittarius is a fire sign. This gives natives a generally quick temper. Fortunately, they usually are quick to forget what got them angry in the first place, and they need to escape and their need to escape is generally strong. And some solar Sagittarians come across as a little irresponsible. They generally are easy to forgive, however, and their direct, honest approach in life is admirable. The short description is good, idealistic, enthusiastic, warm-hearted, independent, have a taste for travel and freedom, curious and fair-minded. My problem issues are too adventurous and may leave things to chance, may take risks that cause problems, and rebellious and sometimes tactless when offering opinion. Whether you believe in astrology or not, that is like wildly accurate, basically everything I just said. It's a little bit insane, and I know that everyone says like everything matches everyone, like it's so vague that it all rah rah rah. It's not vague. That was quite specific and really accurate to me. And then moon in Scorpio, I'll just give you the short description. It says brave, independent, not a fearful nature, very sensual and a progressive person. My potential issues are excesses of pleasures and difficulty letting go. That's what the stars say about me. Loads of questions about Tim, like how long have we been together? We've been together 3.5 years now, which is completely insane. I can't believe we've been together for 3.5 years. That's madness. He's doing really good. He actually had his second exam for his final year of uni today, and he's only got 2 more, and then he's got a write-up, and he's got like a, I keep wanting to say Viva. Another one about my body. Have you ever felt like your body's restricted you from doing things? For instance, I feel like being on the plus size means I can't go to house parties and wear what I want to wear. Absolutely not. I've never ever not done something because of my size unless I'm physically restricted. I will join in and do anything that anyone is doing unless it's like a physical activity. My friends did a half marathon last year, and I would not be physically capable to do that at that point. But I'm actually, my goal for next year is to run that half marathon, which is another reason I'm kind of training so hard right now. I really want to prove to myself that I can do it. I wear what I want to wear. I go to house parties, and I will, to be honest, house parties you can wear whatever you want. You can be as comfy as anything at a house party. But no, and I don't think you should too. You should wear whatever you want, especially to a house party. House parties are full of people you know, your friends, and you should wear what you want and what you feel comfortable in. Don't feel like you have to wear a certain thing because that's what everyone else is wearing. If you don't feel comfortable in it, don't wear it. Do you ever feel like you're not given the same opportunities because of your body shape? Not really, no. I think I'm actually, if anything, given more opportunities because there's a smaller niche of people in my kind of body type in the industry we're in at the moment. And as much as I think that's a shame, it also means that I'm more of a go-to gal when opportunities like that come about. So, no, I don't think it has held me back. Are you religious? No, I'm not. Who would be your ultimate brand deal? I would have to say Hourglass, NARS, PG Tips, obviously, and Other Stories, Urban Outfitters, ASOS. I'd love to work with Benefit, and then I would love to work with like British Airways, you know? Loads of you guys are asking me like how I'm finding being a homeowner, how I'm finding living by myself. I love it. I'm really enjoying it. I feel very, very, very peaceful here. It's such a calming place, especially my living room, because it's just green is a color that makes me feel super, super relaxed and calm, and it's got massive windows, and especially right now it's so sunny and I can just see out into the garden, and I feel like my living room is like an extension of the garden because it's so green. So I'm loving it. I haven't really struggled with anything. Maybe the fact that I don't have an excuse to leave the house sometimes, so I kind of have to force myself to leave the house because otherwise I won't leave the house. And I do get a bit bored sometimes just because everyone's still at university and I don't have my dad here to just kind of, oh my god, I haven't spoken to anyone all day, let me go and speak to my dad. Other than that, I love it. I absolutely love it. How do you make your tea? Guys, I've stopped putting sweetener in my tea. I went from 1 sugar to half a sugar to a sweetener, and now I just drink my tea with milk. That is it. I've not done that ever in my life, and I've been a tea addict since I was very, very young, and that's where I was consuming a lot of my sugar. So I decided to stop doing that. What's your favorite place that you've traveled to? Hawaii, I don't know why I even look like I paused to think. Hawaii. Hawaii was the most amazing place I've ever been in my life. I felt so at home there. So calm and relaxed and safe, and I loved it. I loved it so much, and it was beautiful. The sea life was incredible. The oceans were amazing. The beaches were stunning. We climbed a volcano. Like, it was just the best time ever. Like 3 weeks of just heaven. So Hawaii, and I would kill to go back. What are your go-to makeup products at the moment? I have been using like the same products every day for like 2 months. So do you guys want to see an updated everyday makeup routine? I think that's all I'm going to answer for today, because I need to take all this makeup off because I've got a gym session soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something new about me today, or just learned something interesting, or I don't know, felt inspired in some way. I hope you're leaving this video feeling better than you felt when you came. If you want me to do another Q&A soon, then make sure you ask any questions down below and I will use them in the next one. And make sure you subscribe. Now that you know me a little bit better, you might want to subscribe, or you might want to unsubscribe. I mean, you never know, do you? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, let me know a fact about you as well. Leave a fact about yourself and a question you'd like me to answer. How's that sound? Let's not make it all about me. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.